Hey guys, this is Om and welcome to Civil Raja, your gateway to future. So guys, in today's session, we are going to talk about Tekla Structural Designer, which is a structural design software used for the concrete and steel design. So basically, there are a lot of softwares that are dominant in this particular country, India, and they are STAAD Pro, then there is ETABS, and then there is Tekla Structural Designer, which is growing at a great pace over here. So if you are willing to work in an MNC, then Tekla Structural Designer is going to help you a lot. So let's understand about this software. I'm going to take you to my presentation over here. So here in this presentation, we are going to talk about the roles, benefits, and the career opportunities that you can get by learning Tekla Structural Designer software. Okay, so first of all, let's understand what is Tekla Structural Designer. So Tekla Structural Designer is a sophisticated software application used for the analysis and design of reinforced concrete, which is RCC, and steel structures. It simplifies the structural design process by combining analysis and design within a single integrated workflow, eliminating the need for the multiple software programs. So what actually happens when we work on different software like STAAD Pro and ETAPS? Basically, we make the model in a STAAD Pro, then we go for the analysis and design. But for the detailing, we have to go to RCDC. Same happens with the ETAPS. Either you go for RCDC along with the ETAPS or you go for any other detailing software. Now, the footing designs is also like a kind of headache because we have to switch between different softwares for that. But in Tekla Structural Designer, we get a one-stop solution. Okay, so it combines the analysis and design, and best part is the integrated workflow. So we do not need multiple softwares over here. Now comes the application. So the software finds extensive use in various construction projects, including the residential buildings, commercial complexes, industrial structures, bridges, and more. It's a versatile tool that caters to a wide range of structural design requirements. Next, what are the key features of the Tekla Structural Designer? So there are four key features that I'm going to discuss over here. First is the integrated analysis and design. Second is automated reinforcement calculation. Third is BIM integration. And fourth is code compliance. So the first part, which is the integrated analysis and design. Tekla Structural Designer stands out with its unified model for both analysis and design. This integration streamlines the design process and eliminates the need for data transfer between different software programs that I have explained just now. The second point is automated reinforcement calculation. The software automatically calculates the reinforcement for various structural elements, including beams, slabs, columns, and more. This automation significantly reduces manual work and helps ensure accuracy in reinforcement design. So what happens in other softwares like beams and columns are very accurately designed in other softwares also, but for the slabs we need to jump to different software. Okay, that can be anything. Like even in the STAAD Pro, we have advanced slab design. Then there is RCDC is also there for the slabs. Then we have another technique, which is the manual design of slabs. But in Tekla Structural Designer, we do not need to go for all these things. We can do everything at one spot and we do not need to jump between the software. So it reduces the manual work and it also ensures the accuracy in the reinforcement design. Then the third point, which is very good with the Tekla Structural Designer, and it is good with all the Trimble products, is the BIM integration. So Tekla Structural Designer seamlessly integrates with the building information modeling, that is BIM tools like Tekla Structures and Autodesk Revit. This integration enables smooth collaboration between the architects, engineers, and the contractors, promoting efficiency and minimizing conflicts. If you do not understand what is BIM software, then I have also created a video on Tekla Structures, which is a BIM software, and there you can understand it in a very detailed way. But I will give you a glimpse of the BIM integration in this video also. Then next is code compliance. Tekla Structural Designer adheres to various international design standards and codes, ensuring the design structures meet regulatory requirements. It supports a wide range of codes, making it suitable for projects across different regions. So it's not limited to a particular country. It is a global software and it basically includes a variety of codes. And the same happens with other software also. So like other softwares like the STAAD Pro and ETABS are also advanced now, and they supports a lot of codes. But Tekla Structure Designer has a wide variety of the codes, and everything is integrated in the software. So it is very easy to work in this software. Next, we have the role in RCC building design. So basically, I am a structural designer who works on the RCC buildings. So I have inculcated this RCC building design, especially in this particular video. But it is good for the steel design also. However, let's come to the RCC building design because I can guide you in this domain of civil engineering in a very good manner. So first is the comprehensive modeling. Tekla Structural Designer allows for the detailed modeling of various RCC elements, including the beams, columns, slabs, walls. When I say walls, it means the shear walls, then the foundation and more. The software provides a comprehensive platform for designing and visualizing complex RCC structures. So it is very convenient to work in the Tekla Structural Designer because here the modeling part is very easy. Okay, and that is very quick for here. Other than the other softwares, it is quite fast, and the modeling is best in this one as far as I know. Okay, now the next is automated load combination. The Tekla Structural Designer automatically generates various load combinations for the structural analysis, including the dead loads, live loads, wind loads, and seismic loads. These calculations ensures the design considers all relevant forces acting on the structure. So it is not a specialty of the Tekla Structural Designer because it happens in all other softwares also. But the load combinations are automated, and nowadays STAAD Pro Connect Edition is also advanced, so the combinations and everything is very good over there also. Now, next is the accurate reinforcement design. The software ensures accurate reinforcement design by calculating the required amount of the reinforcement based on the applied loads and the relevant design codes. It helps to optimize the reinforcement placement and ensures the structural integrity. I think this is well explained. So let's jump to the next slide. What are the different benefits for the civil designers or civil engineers, structural engineers, whatever you want to say it, it's up to you. There are basically 5 benefits that I'm going to cover over here. First is the time efficiency. Second is 3D modeling and visualization. Third is BIM compatibility. Fourth is error minimization. And the fifth is detailed report. Okay, so let's come to the time efficiency, which is the first point. Tekla structural designers integrated their tools and automation features significantly reduce design time. This allows designer to compare the projects more efficiently and dedicated more time to the complex design decisions. So basically where the time of a structural engineer goes, first thing is it goes in the modeling, it takes a lot of time. Okay, so here it reduces the time in the modeling. So this is very efficient. Second part is we have to go for the design decisions, like what kind of loads we have to apply, what kind of designs will be suitable for the particular building. So it too, since the modeling and other works like the uh, applying the loads and everything is quite fast in this software, so it reduces the design time and we get more time for the complex design decisions. I hope this is clear to you. And guys, if you have any questions, you can simply leave that in the comment section and I will simply answer that. Okay, and I read all my comments, so do not worry about that. Next point is 3D modeling and visualization. So this is another benefit. The software's 3D modeling compatibilities enables the designer to visualize the entire structure, identify potential design issues early, and make informed design decisions based on the visual representation. So basically what happens in the other software, so mostly we work in a framed structure over there, which is, how can I put it? That is the wireframe view that we get over there in the other softwares. Okay. But over here in Tekla Structural Designer, we always get to work with a 3D model. That 3D model is already there. And since it is a 3D model, we are we can quite easily identify the potential design issues. And if we get the design issues, then we can simply make our decision based on the visual representations. So this is a great help while working with the software. Now, the third point over here is BIM compatibility. Tekla Structural Designer integration with BIM tools fosters seamless collaboration among different projects stakeholders, including the architects, engineers, and contractors. This collaboration ensures the smooth coordination, reduces conflicts, and leads to more efficient project execution. Fourth point is error minimization. By automating various tasks and providing accurate calculations, Tekla Structural Designer significantly reduces and potential for human errors in complex design projects. This improves the overall accuracy and reliability of the design process. So basically, error is minimized over here. Next point is detailed reporting. The Tekla Structural Designer generates comprehensive reports that document the design process, calculation, and results. These reports serve as valuable references for verification, communication, and documentation process. And the report generation is very useful over here because these reports are checked by the professors of the IIT and all. Next, we are going to jump for the BIM integration and collaboration. So as I told you earlier, I will tell you about the BIM integration over here in short. So basically what happens whenever we have to go for a project, like suppose you are going for a huge building or a high-rise building, then what are the different persons that are present over there? The first one is the owner, who is the client. Next is the general contractor who gets the contract. Then comes the architect. Then comes the structural engineer. Then comes the detailer. Then the mechanical engineer is there. The fabricator is there. Then the site manager, erectors, and the facility manager. So all these peoples are included while working on a single project. Now, there are three benefits over here. First is the seamless integration. Tekla Structural Designer seamlessly integrates with other BIM tools like the Tekla Structures and Autodesk Revit. This integration eliminates the need of data conversion, ensuring the smooth workflow between the different software programs. So what actually happens whenever there is some kind of change that we have to make in a project while the work has already been started, then we have to like inform every other person for the changes. So since it is a software that can be easily integrated with the Tekla structures and the Autodesk Revit, so whatever change you have to make, you can simply make it over there, and then you can simply uh, tell in the cloud that okay, this change has been made, and that change will automatically reflect in the Tekla structures and then Autodesk Revit, whatever is the software that you have integrated with it. This ensures a smooth workflow between different software programs. And this also saves the time for the data conversion because we can simply just transfer the model of Tekla Structural Designer in Tekla Structures or Autodesk Revit. Next is the collaboration. The software enables architects, engineers, and the contractors to collaborate efficiently by working on a shared 3D model. This shared model ensures everyone is working with the same information and reduces the risk of conflicts. Okay, so next is efficiency. BIM integration and collaboration streamlines the project workflow, minimize conflicts, and enhances the communication amongst the stakeholders. These benefits lead to more efficient and effective design and construction process. So basically, these are the same things. So let's jump to the next slide. Now is the career opportunities. And I think most of you are waiting for this particular slide from the beginning of this video. So basically, if you have done Tekla Structural Designer, what are the different roles that you can be offered? So initial role will be the structural engineer. So what is the job role? Design and analysis, analyze RCC and steel structures using the Tekla Structural Designer. So there is this role, which you will find very much on the LinkedIn and the other job searching websites that, okay, there's a post for the structural engineers and the specialization required is Tekla Structural Designer. Why Tekla Structural Designer is so much in demand? Because in the MNCs, mostly they work on this software. Then if you grow a little more, then it will be the BIM specialist that you will be offered, which who manages the and coordinates 3D models using the Tekla Structural Designer and other BIM tools. So basically, one who is BIM specialist, he should be have a decent knowledge of Tekla structural designer, and then the Tekla structures as well. If they are working for the Trimble or other like companies who are using the softwares of Trimble, then you can be a structural consultant. So a structural consultant is the one who provides the expert design services and guidance on structural projects. So basically, in the beginning of your career, you have to start your job as a structural engineer. Later, when you have gained some experience, then you can become a structural consultant. Okay. Then comes the project manager, and that too in structural design. So the project manager lead design and the structural aspect of the project, overseeing the use of the Tekla structural design. So that is a higher post. Then you can be a freelancer. So for this, you do not need a lot of experience. Basically, you need a lot of connections. So the freelancer is the one who offer freelance structural design services for various infrastructure projects. So you need to have a decent knowledge of Tekla structural designer or any other like software, but we are talking about the Tekla structural designer over here. So let's stick to THD. So THD is the short form of the Tekla structural designer. And if you want to start your career as a freelancer, then you can also start over there. Then the job role that is there, which is a part of mine also, because basically I am a building consultant and a trainer or instructor. So if you also know the Tekla structural designer, then you can teach Tekla structural designer to other students and professionals. So this is what are the different opportunities that are there for Tekla structural designer. Now, what are the advantages of mastering this Tekla structural designer? This is an in-demand skill. That means it is widely used by the large construction firms, making it highly sought after skill in the industry. Then it has global recognitions, and that's why its adherence to the international design codes make it globally recognized, increasing the value of your skill set. Then the third benefit is the increased job prospects. Mastering PhD opens up job opportunities in various sectors of civil engineering, including the building construction, infrastructure projects, and more. And the fourth advantage is the BIM integration knowledge. Your knowledge of the PhD and its integration with the BIM tools provides a competitive advantage in modern construction practices. Now let's jump back one more slide. So here is the career opportunities. So over here we have the last career opportunity that trainer or instructor. So if you want to teach Tekla structural designer, then you will have to learn Tekla structural designer first, and then you will have to work on some of the projects either as a structural engineer in some firm or as a freelancer. Once you have gained the capabilities, then you are good to be a trainer or instructor. Now, I am a trainer or instructor in Tekla Structural Designer, and if you want to join my training programs, then you can join our live courses. And for that, you have my number in the description. You can go ahead and call me over there. Next is, if you want to get the recorded section of sessions of Tekla Structural Designer, then you can check out our website. The link is given in the description also, and I will show you where to find that. Okay, so basically you have to go on civilraja.co.in, and there you will have to look for the course of Tekla Structural Designer training program. Here you can see we have 37 videos, and after going through all these 37 videos and practicing according to the instructor, Engineer Menak is instructor in this one, and if you will follow the steps, then you will gain a proficiency in Tekla Structural Designer program. So you can just go ahead and check out our classes. And if you feel the need of joining it, then simply join it and enroll in our program. The introduction class is, I guess, free, and the rest you will have to pay for that. But the amount that you will pay, that will be of value, and you can learn everything from here. That, as you can see over here, what are the different uh, like topics that we have covered over here is introduction, then the steps to design, and introduction to loads. What are the various types of the loads and how we have to calculate the loads. Then comes the IS code study of the first code that we have studied is IS 1 and 93 part 1. Then the that is the load for the seismic course. Then we will introduce you to the Tekla interface. Then we will design the superstructure over there. Then we will design the substructure. Then we will design a building as per the IS code. Then the result generation and discussion are there. Study of design results will be there. Bending moment in beams and columns and column design results. Then the practice sessions are also there. Then comes the pile foundation design with the study of the soil test report. So this particular course is designed in a very practical way that if you will just enroll in this course and follow every step that is there taught in the course, then you will get the proficiency. Then we will design a G+6 apartment, and then we will like apply the seismic load in that particular apartment. Then we will learn how to avoid the warnings in the cantilever beams. Then structural drawings. We will introduce you to the structural drawings and what are the key points of the structural drawing of a building. Max footing design is there. Then how to make the structural drawings, that is covered in three different, let's say 5 parts over here. The slab design using the Excel sheet is also taught in this course. And then there is the RSA design, okay, which is a response spectrum analysis. Then the codal provision for the wind loads and how to apply the wind loads over there. That everything that you need is provided in this particular session. Okay, and whenever you feel any kind of difficulty, you can simply connect me. Then how you can connect me? You can simply call or WhatsApp me on 8433248864. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, then please hit like button to this one, share this with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to Civil Raja. Okay, so let's catch up in the like professional training program. And if you want any video on any different topic, then you can simply leave that in the comment section. I will definitely try to make the video on that topic which is suggested by you as soon as possible. Thank you guys. See you in the next session. Take care. Bye-bye.